great video shootout coming up for you, contrasting and comparing two really different rock metal signature guitars. One being the awesomely modern, super slick and sophisticated Jackson Broderick CAB6 Stoptail, and the other being this remarkably wicked fun, huge fun, I haven't had so much fun playing the guitar for ages, DeMartini Charvel. Okay, so I've done a talk through of both of them and loads and loads of playing examples. Is not a real lot of subtlety, I'm afraid. I'm not looking for spanking beautiful round clean tones. It's just filth and fun and shredding and 80s mayhem. So the interesting thing is, you know, see which one you like best, man. They both do what they're supposed to do extremely well. Maybe with the Broderick just edging it in terms of flexibility and tone versatility of tone is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I've also got a wicked Gretsch Synchromatic G100CE video coming up this week as well, which is about as different from these crazy metal machines as you could possibly get. Right, have a look, see what you think. Don't forget to comment below, see which one you love the most. You're probably going to have to get both because they are both just wicked. Alright guys, thanks for watching, subscribe, share, do what you need to do. Thank you for watching, I'll see you soon. Indeed, it is finished like the skin of a snake, hence the name snakeskin. Okay, so everything that you would expect from a Charvel in terms of, we've got a quarter sawn maple neck, 12 to 16 inch compound radius, we've got a Floyd Rose, non-recessed, 22 frets, which is interesting. We've got the EVH style adjuster at this end of the neck, makes it super easy to set the guitar up and to tweak it due to, you know, if it gets hot or humid or whatever, cold. Really super easy to set up. Plays like a dream, I don't need to say that. We know that all Charvel guitars play like a dream. Just a three-way oversized knob here and a single volume control. Now pickup wise, we have the Seymour Duncan DeMartini pickup, which is called the RTM, which I believe stands for Ratus Tonus Maximus, which I love. That's very cool indeed. And we have a Duncan single coil quarter pound Strat style pickup in I would do some, oh, an alder body as well. That's worth pointing out, it is an alder body maple neck. Normally I would be talking about the versatility of the guitar, the clean sounds, all that kind of thing. But with this guitar, it is just unashamedly the most fun you can have with a guitar. It's an 80s shred rock metal machine. Just sounds absolutely killer over the CAB6 string, which I've got to say, I know I say this all the time, but every time I get one of these Jackson guitars that I'm not overly familiar with, I'm blown away by the quality, the spec, and also the change I get in my perception that these guitars are just rock metal machines, because they're not. They really are a whole lot more than that. So let's run through this guitar. A few things I love about it. It's got a mahogany body, but it's a thick mahogany body. It's quite a weighty guitar. Yeah, cut away at the back here, obviously, and round the back. But it's a pretty meaty guitar. I mean, we're talking full depth, kind of, Les Paul kind of vibe here with a mahogany body. Loads of bottom end to the sound, loads of sustain, literally sustain for days. Hate to say it, but it's true. And we have the through neck. As you can see there, graphite reinforced through neck, 12 to 16 inch radius fretboard, medium jumbo frets, locking tuners, 3-a-side headstock, the custom designed bridge as well, which gives you great tuning stability, great intonation, 2 Chris Broderick DiMarzio humbuckers. I'm absolutely amazed with the tonal versatility of this, but we'll talk about that in a second. 3-way switch, which is recessed, which is super cool, as are both the tone and the volume. So really ergonomically thought out, this guitar. When you're playing live, this stuff just won't get in the way, but it's still easy to get hold of. And the most fun known to man, obviously, it has a kill switch here, and both the tone and the volume are push-pull. Okay, so the volume control coil taps the humbuckers. So the volume control coil taps the humbuckers. The tone control bypasses the tone circuit, so you get the pure meat and power of the humbucker straight to the output jack. So like a no-load tone on the push pull. So these pickups, obviously we know Chris for his work in Megadeth and various other projects, really heavy stuff, and the through neck construction, the accessibility to the top frets is absolutely astonishing. Up here, it's slightly cut away at the front as well, so you can get beyond the 24th fret. Good name for an album, if you wanted to. Now, we all know he does metal. Yeah, we all know that's his thing. But what is astonishing about this guitar is the breadth of tones you can get, because as you'll hear through my trusty EVH Lunchbox 2, some of the heaviest sounds that you can imagine come out of this guitar, especially if you're going to drop tune it. These pickups, they're overwound and they absolutely slam it. They slam the front end of the amp. They're incredibly powerful, but because the mahogany body, the through neck, the depth of the body, it's got real strength and power and definition in the bottom end, and sustain, like I say, forever. But when you clean them up, as you will hear, some of the cleanest clean tones I've heard for ages, and without any shadow of a doubt, I would take this out and do a country or a funk gig or a session or anything. You can play anything on this guitar, from Lamb of God to Sheep. It's really that. So there we go, dudes. Lots of shredding, lots of noise, lots of tapping, lots of madness. Which one do you like best? Let me know.